What up, Blue Jays? Sean Blue here. Just put a little extra gravy on the mashed potatoes. Exploded. Um. Okay. Well, anyway, last weekend. I was last Saturday. I was at this. Not on Friday, but last Saturday I was at this club, and and when I was at the club, I was walking. You know how clubs are; they're like packed and stuff like that. I was walking on the side, like there was the dance floor, and I was like walking right on the outskirts of the dance floor, and I was waiting for these people to pass by and stuff like that. And then there was this black guy who was, I'm 6'2". This black guy was even clear. He was even taller than me and stuff like that. He was a really big black guy, and as he was walking by, because before he walked by, these other gay guys were walking by. He was like with them, and like they would these like Mexican gay guys that I seen before with their fat faces, and they have their faces like painted like whores. Like I seen those Mexican guys before, and I was just like keep my distance from them. But when the black guy was like in the last of the line when walking by with those guys, and like he started like as he was walking by, he started like kind of like spanking my hip as he walked by, and I physically had to grab his hand and constrain it to stop him from spanking my hip, and then he tried to grab my crotch, but I was going to walk by him and stuff, and but yeah, that just shows you that there's creepy people that go after men too, not just women at clubs and stuff like that. So you got to be careful what kind of people are around you and stuff like that. And yeah, and for people who might be watching this and making excuses for that gay guy, fuck you. Get the fuck off my page. Stop watching my videos. And stop watching my videos. Get the fuck off my page. Because yeah, that was creepy what that guy did. I don't know if you can hear me still. There's a plane right now. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there real fast. And like you've seen that before, where people always like kind of like dismiss like creepy gay guys. Like I remember freaking Whitney Cummings. She's a stand-up comedian, and she was saying that the Me Too movement doesn't concern men; it only involves women. So fuck Whitney Houston for that. I know she was like raped as like a teenager, so I think she kind of just has it out for men, and she doesn't care about the real Me Too movement. I think it's because her trying to get revenge on men, and the guy that raped her, I think, got away with it. So now she's just after all men. Like Henry Rollins is another one. He was talking about like people apparently who are homophobic and stuff like that, or have misplaced rage from like pedophiles and stuff like that. No, I know the difference between a pedophile and a gay guy, and that black guy at the club is a gay guy. And well, you know how Henry Rollins talks. He's like, he always looks like he's in pain. He's like, I think people that are homophobic and I'm not homophobic, but I think people that are homophobic have misplaced rage from like things that might have happened to them as kids. It's like, no, there's a big difference between a gay guy and a pedophile. But that was a creepy ass gay guy at the club, and I don't want people to make like I said, make excuses for that guy. Yeah, so I'm not going to name the club. To be perfectly honest, I can't remember the club's name. I can easily look it up if I want to, but I know it's not the club's fault, because that shit can happen anywhere. And I know one of the bouncers there is a complete dickhead. And I was thinking, like, yeah, you're a complete dickhead about people, like, waiting in line the proper way, but what about creepy predators inside your club? How do you handle that, you fucking prick? But, yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there real fast. Real fast. I'm always, like, real fast. I don't know why I always say that. Or, well, real quick or whatever. But, yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. And... oh, and also, a lot of people don't know this about me, but I used to be a Satanist. I used to worship Satan, and but I don't anymore. And at the bookstore, I saw this one Satanist book, and I'm not talking about anti-LaVey. This goes beyond anti-LaVey. So I'm talking about my video's almost over, but yeah, I'm thinking about getting it. But I still believes in the powers